மான்மாவே கிளருளப் பூணன்றாய் விரிபருதியாக விளங்கு சித்திரமாமிகுதெல்லாம் செம்மலையே நின்பாலே உத்திதமாய் நின்றே ஒடுங்கிடுமால் நித்தியமும் நானென்றிதயம் நடித்திடுவையாலுன் பேர் தானிதயம் என்றிடுவர்தாம் அகமுகமாரந்த அமலமதி தன்னால் அகமிதுதான் எங்கெழும் என்றாய்ந்தே அகவுருவை நன்கறிந்து முன்னீர் நதி போலும் ஓயுமே உன் கண் அருணாச்சலனே ஓர் வெளிவிடயம் விட்டு விளங்கும் அருள் நேசா வழியடக்க நிற்கும் மனத்தால் உளமதனில் உன்னை தியானித்து யோகி ஒளி காணும் உன்னில் உயர்வுருமீதுன் உன்னிடத்தில் ஒப்புவித்த உள்ளத்தால் எப்பொழுதும் உன்னை கண்டு எல்லாமும் முன்னுருவாய் அந்நியமில் அன்பு செய்யும் அன்னோன் அருணாச்சலா வெல்கும் இன்புருவா முன்னிலாழ்ந்தே அருணகிரி ரமணன் ஆரியத்திற்கண்ட அருமறை அந்த கருத்தேயாகும் அருணா சல பஞ்சகமணியை தன் தமிழ் வெண்பாவால் உலகு கழித்தானு வந்து அரியாதீதர சீவர தகவாரிச குகையில் அறிவாய் ரமி பரமாத்துமன் அருணாச்சல ரமணன் பரிவால் உளம் உருகானல பரனார்ந்திடு குகையார்ந்து அறிவாம் விழித்திரவாய் நிசம் அறிவாய் அது வெளியாம் அண்ணாமலையாய் அடியேனை ஆண்ட அன்றே ஆவியுடல் கொண்டாய் எனக்கோர் குறையுண்டோ குறையும் குணமும் நீயல்லால் என்னேனிவற்றை என் உயிரே எண்ணம் எதுவோ அது செய்வாய் கண்ணே உந்தன் கழலினையில் காதற் பெருக்கே தருவாயே கண்ணே உந்தன் கழலினையில் காதற் பெருக்கே தருவாயே ஓம் அதிமதுரசாபஹஸ்தாம் अपरिमितां मोदभान सौभाग्यां अरुणां अतिशय करुणां अभिनव कुलसुंदरीं वंदे ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं श्री अरुणाचलम. Now repeat after me. अरुणाचलवरर्केत्र अक्षर मनमालै साற்ற करुणाकर गणपतिये கரமருளி காப்பாயே. Together. Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala. Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala. Now repeat. Arunachala Mena, ஆகமே நினைப்பவர் அகத்தை வேறறுப்பாய் அருணாச்சலா. அழகு சுந்தரம் போல் அகமும் நீயுமுற்று அபின்னமாயிருப்போம் அருணாச்சலா. அகம் புகுந்தீர்த்துன் அககுகை சிறையாய் அமர்வித்ததென் கொல் அருணாச்சலா. ஆறு காவனை ஆண்டனை அகற்றிடில் அகிலம் பழித்திடும் அருணாச்சலா. இப்பழி தப்புனை ஏன் நினைப்பித்தாய் இனி யார் விடுவார் அருணாச்சலா. ஈன்றிடும் மன்னையில் பெரிதருள் புரிவோய் இதுவோ உனதருள் அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ, அருணாச்சல சிவ, அருணாச்சல சிவ, அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ, அருணாச்சல சிவ, அருணாச்சல சிவ, அருணாச்சலா. This lady is now lamenting. Oh Arunachala, oh Arunachala, I was in my house, just living my life. You entered into my house and you took me away forcefully, and you imprisoned me in your house or in your heart. Now after doing this, if you desert me, where will I go? Is it fair? Will not the world blame you for this? So you cannot do this to me, O Lord. You cannot do this. Ippadi tappu. You better escape from this blame. Meaning, you come and you take me in your fold. Yen ninaipithai. In the first place, why did you make me think of you? Yen ninaipithai. Ini yaar viduvar Arunachala. Who will leave you now? Nobody will leave you. Once when you get the glimpse of the Lord, when you taste the bliss, nobody will leave the Paramatma. See, our Acharya used to say jokingly, actually the samsaris are real great tyagis, not the sannyasis. Because they have renounced Alpa, they have renounced the biggest Brahman, Brahma Sukha for the mundane things. That is the biggest tyagam, na? What the sannyasis do? They give up all nonsense for the higher, for the highest. What is the tyaga? These people, they renounce the highest for the sake of, this is the biggest tyaga, jokingly he used to say. So, once when you taste the bliss, who will leave this? See, there is a Tiruvalla going on, ma. They are firing crackers. ஒன்றும் பயந்துடாதீங்க, ஒன்றும் பாம்பு போடல யாரும். We are not in Ukraine, don't worry. We are in Tiruvannamalai, a safe place. In the Murugan temple, there is something going on. Okay. அம்மாவுக்கு ஒரே கவலை, என்ன ஆச்சோ தெரியல, யாரும் பாம்பு மாதிரி போடுறாங்களேன்னு. No. That's fine. காத்தே வராது அப்புறம். ஈண்டிடும் அன்னையிற் பெரிதருள் புரிவோய். They say you are gracious, more gracious and compassionate than the mother. But is this your compassion? After taking me away, if you desert me, is this the compassion? Oh Lord, you cannot do this. Please save me, protect me. Come and unite with me. This is the idea. So it's Shringara Rasa and Jiva praying to the Lord also, the Paramatma also. Right? Till here we have seen yesterday. Today we will chant from the 7th verse. Unaye matri oda. Why? I have to chant na. Unaye matri ஓடாதுள்ளத்தின் மேல் உறுதியாயிருப்பாய் அருணாச்சலா. ஊர் சுற்றுளம் விடாதுனை கண்டடங்கிட உன்னழகை காட்டருணாச்சலா. உனையே மாற்றி ஓடாதுள்ளத்தின் மேல் உறுதியாயிருப்பாய் அருணாச்சலா. ஊர் சுற்றுளம் விடாது உனை கண்டடங்கிட உன்னழகை காட்டருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. Here Bhagavan is saying, உனை ஏமாற்றி, cheating you. Cheating you. Yematri means to cheat. Unai yematri, cheating you. This mind is running away now. Where? Into the world. See, in Dhyanam, this is what happens now. We are there trying to meditate on the Lord. But cheating us, the mind runs here, there. No. So here, Bhagavan says, Unai yematri, cheating you, this mind is running away. So, now you have to help me. அப்படி ஓடாது உளத்தின் மேல் உறுதியாய் இருப்பாய் அருணாச்சலா. You should only help me to control this mind. அப்படி ஓடாது meaning what? You should help me. You should be firm on this mind. உறுதியாய் இருப்பாய் means what? You should be firm on this mind so that the mind will not run anymore. Now you are very lenient to Arunachala. You are there in my heart as my Atma Nayagan. Now this mind cheating you and it is running here and there and you are very lenient. You are not bothered. Now you have to be firm. You should not allow this mind to run. That is not my job. It is your job. Wonderful way, na? I have tried, but I have failed. Now you are my Atma Nayagan. You have to help me. You have to be firm on this mind. And you should not allow this mind to run helter-skelter. You should always abide in you, O Lord. Unai yematri. That is what happens, na? Today morning we were talking about that, na? When we were meditating on the Lord Shiva, suddenly mind go to some Siva Ramakrishna who owes some money to us. They run so. So, yematri, cheating us, the mind runs. So, he is now praying to the Lord, you should be very strict, you should be very firm, and you should not allow this mind to run. If you say, no, it is your job, no, it is not my job. I have surrendered unto you. I have offered everything unto you, I have surrendered unto you. Now you should take care of this mind. You should be firm. Urdi means firm. You should be firm on this mind and not allow this mind to run. See, another meaning, Ramana Swami says, Unaye matri. Matri means changing you. Matri. See, Unai E matri, you can split like that. Here, Unaye matri. Parabrahma, Paramatma alone is there. Because of the ignorance or Maya, it appears as the world of names and forms. Unaye matri. What this Maya does, what the mind does, Unaye matri. Having changed you into the Prapancha, the senses are now running away into the field of objects. Now you should be very strict, not allow this to happen, so that I abide in you always. See, there are two meanings. Unaye matri is one meaning, Unaye matri. This is so beautiful actually. Odadu ulattin mel urudiyai iruppai Arunachala. So it is your job to help me out. I am your child, or I am yours. So now you have to help me out. See, actually, when you sit next to a great Mahatma, you know what happens? The mind by itself becomes tamed. It will not run helter-skelter. You know that? I have experienced this. See, once when I sat next to my Acharya ji in the ashram, in the meditation session, he asked me to sit. I was so surprised. The mind was so quiet. Otherwise, the mind is turbulent. Na? Only when you sit for meditation, mind will go away and it is so turbulent and so quiet. That is what they say in the presence of Bhagavan also. His Sannidhanam is so auspicious. When devotees come and sit, something happens there and mind goes into a state of total peace. Meaning they have that spiritual power to tame the mind. It is not that they exercise the power. Their presence is so potent, so powerful that this mind, this Jiva's mind cannot run. And you are all powerful sitting within me. If the mind roams, then what will people think about you? So you have to be firm on this mind now. You should not allow this mind to run here, there. So you should help me. And not only that, Ur Sutru Uram. This Uram means this mind. Uram means mind. This mind, Ur Sutruhiradu. It is roaming everywhere. Ur means everywhere. It goes here, there. What is happening here? What is happening there? See, I tell you, we are unable to sit quiet now. Nowadays, still it is very worse. I have nothing to do. What to be done now? Take the mobile. Mobile is there. And net if it doesn't come, people get very, they shiver. Like the drunkard, if you don't give him drinks, his hands, he shakes. So we go on looking something and we think here what is happening there, what is happening here. Ur Sutru Ulam. This mind is roaming everywhere. Vidadu unai kandu adangida. This mind should abide in the heart. Vidadu, unbroken. Morning we saw na? Aru nei vilchi pol. The dhara of the clarified butter. Like that the mind should be unbroken. It should always remain in you. Now this mind is going around the world. Vidadu unai kandu adangida. What you should do, Un alagai kaattu Arunachala. Now you should show your beauty, Alagu, your Rupa Lavanyam. See, when Lord reveals Himself, the Satchidananda Swarupam, it is so Ananda and it is so auspicious, so wonderful, the mind cannot go anywhere. Swashanta Sarvendriya Vrittimantaha Swanandabhave Paritushtimantaha Swashanta Sarvendriya Vrittimantaha. When you enjoy that Ananda, Swa Ananda, that bliss, what happens, Swashanta Sarva Indriyamanta. The Indriyas, the senses and the mind become so quiet because so much of bliss, the mind doesn't want to go out. So only when you show your beauty, your Rupa Lavanyam, the mind will abide in you, otherwise not. So now you have to show your beauty, O Lord, so that the mind will abide in the heart. Now the mind is roaming here, there. In spite of my best efforts, even for few moments it is there, but it goes. Because our vasanas are so strong. See, our vasanas, they drive our life, Our vasanas are so strong, we can't keep quiet. Full stop. We can't keep quiet. We have our own vasanas. The people who are so say, let us say, sports people, they go on watching something, cricket happening 24/7, 365 days, or this World Cup, that World Cup. The cinema buffs are what they say. They go to cinema here, there, Netflix, Amazon. So we can't keep quiet because of our vasanas. So to remain quiet, O Lord, now you have to show your Rupa Lavanyam. Un Azhagi kaat. Azhagi means, Azhagi Sundaram yesterday is Visa. Un Azhagi means your beauty you should show. When you have the glimpse of the Lord within, you will not want to go out. Now we don't know His beauty, the mind is roaming everywhere. So the devotees, the real devotees, they are not worried about anything in this world. Why? Pibhare Rama Rasam. They are drinking some other rasam. See, that rasam is, fantastic, absolute, unparalleled. So for them, this rasam is nothing. The world is nothing. They are enjoying something else. So if you don't have that rasam, you want Mysore rasam, Milag rasam, all other rasam. If you have Rama rasam, you will not like Ama rasam. You know what is Amras? I know. In Gujarat, they give so much of Amras. So therefore, Un Azhagi kaat Arunachala. Now you have to show your Rupa Lavanyam so that the mind abides in the heart. See, this is it. With our efforts, we cannot tame this mind. Only through His grace, when He reveals Himself, the mind abides. See, our effort is to go within. See, whenever there are thoughts, you ask, for whom this thought? For me, who am I? This is our effort. But the mind abides only when He, out of compassion, He just pulls from within. He as if sucks. That is His grace. It happened to Bhagavan for no reason. Avyaja Karunamurti means His compassion is Karana Karyamilladadu. No cause and effect. So now you have to show your beauty so that the mind will abide in you, O Lord. If you say you are useless, you are not a pakwa, you are immature, I don't buy all these stories. You are not helping me now. You are not showing your beauty. That is why this mind is roaming. When you really care for me, when you are really compassionate, you will show your beauty so that the mind will abide. You don't care for me, see? That is how the bhakta, he fights with the Lord. You don't show your beauty to me. That is why the mind is roaming. Now you show your beauty, the mind will not run. You are very lenient. That is why this mind is roaming around. Now you be firm. So all the blame we put on the Lord. I know myself. I am helpless. I am weak. I am Dina. What to do? You only created me. So now you have to help me. You should be firm on this mind and you should show your beauty so that the mind abides in the heart. This is the idea. Once again, shall we read? Unaye matri odadullatin mel Urudiyai Rupai Arunachala Usutrulam Vidadunai Kandadangida விடாதுணை கண்டடங்கிட உன்னழகை காட்டருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. See, when Bhagavan was living, when the devotees take leave of him, when they want to go back, they always tell him, it seems, one or two, they tell him, it seems, Bhagavan, please don't forget me. Please remember me. People tell me also, Swamiji, you keep me in your prayers. If I start keeping everybody in my prayers, it won't be a prayer. But people say, so they tell Bhagavan, it seems, Bhagavan, please always don't forget me, remember me. Bhagavan used to tell, it seems, if you remember me, I will remember you. Meaning what? It is your duty first to turn within. Then the help comes, the grace comes. If you say, I will not turn within, nothing will happen. So this is very important. First, our effort is to turn within, and then the grace comes. You watch, the grace flows. அருள் நனி சுரந்தங்கு அருவியாய் பெருகும் அருணமா மலையனும் அன்பே. அருவியாய் பெருகும். Aruvi means falls. You know, the falls they say, na? Neer vilchi. Aruviyai perugum. That is Arunachala. So he is full of ocean of grace, compassion. But he also cannot help you if you don't turn within. The mind is always turn outward, nobody can help. So our effort is to turn the mind within, and then comes the grace. So just to blame, oh, you are not helping me, helping means you are not helping yourself. See, when you go into a room and lock from within, who can help you? Oh, I am now sort of imprisoned here. Please help, please help. You have closed the door and you have locked from within. You have to open, then you are released. See, we go inside, meaning what? We get into the samsara and we shout. Now the Guru say, you open the door, meaning you don't identify with the body mind. That is what they say. But here the Bhakta, he is putting all the blame on him. Everything you have to do now. See, that is what Ramakrishna also says now. The monkeys, the child has to hold on to the mother. But in cat, then the kingdom of cats, the mother will just hold on the little one. The child need not do. So the Bhakta is like that. I only cry, ma, ma, ma. You should take care of me. That's why he is saying, if my mind is roaming, I am not to be blamed. You are not strict. If I am unable to abide in you, you are not showing your beauty. Now better you show. That is how he is arguing with the Lord. என்னை அழித்திப்போது என்னை கலவாவிடில் இதுவோ ஆண்மை அருணாச்சலா ஏன் இந்த உறக்கம் என்னை பிறரிழுக்க இது உனக்கழகோ அருணாச்சலா என்னை அழித்திப்போது என்னை கலவாவிடில் இதுவோ ஆண்மை அருணாச்சலா ஏன் இந்த உறக்கம் என்னை பிறரிழுக்க இது உனக்கழகோ அருணாச்சலா. This lady lover is pining for her beloved. giving up shame and everything, now she is telling, என்னை அழித்து இப்போது என்னை கலவாவிடில். Right now you have to come here and embrace me and become one with me. என்னை அழித்து means what? என் கற்பை அழித்துன்னு சொல்றார் முருகனார் சுவாமி. முருகனார் சுவாமி அப்படியே சொல்றார், என்னை அழித்து என்னை கலவாவிடில். If you don't come and become one with me, or means hug me, embrace me, if you don't do that, இதுவோ ஆண்மை. Are you a man? See, this is a taunt. See, this is a very serious taunt. And a lady, when she says, are you a man? Is this manliness? இதுவோ ஆண்மை. Is this manliness? Here, Bhagavan is trying to provoke Arunachala. See, the Jiva is telling, oh Lord, I am pining for you. If you don't come now and become one with me, or take me into your fold, embrace me tightly, then is this the manliness? Are you a Purusha? Are you a man? You are useless. You are impotent. God, this is the biggest taunt. அப்படியே ரோஷம் வரட்டுமே அருணாச்சலனுக்கு. Let him get angry or let him get this thing. Let him come. You know, so beautiful. And you know, I always wonder, how come this has come from Bhagavan? This Sringara Rasa, how come it has come from Bhagavan? That is why it is not Bhagavan's or meaning that Vyaktis. It is all divine inspiration. It is all flowing out of that eternal source. See, Bhagavan as a personality, what we know, a very serious person, always abiding in the self, no this kind of vasanas, nothing. But this Sringara Rasa, how can it come from that lad? One who doesn't know anything about love or lust or anything. Now you have to come and embrace me and become one with me. I am pining for you. If you don't come, useless you are. Are you a man? Are you manly? இதுவோ ஆண்மை. In Tamil, ஆண்மை means manliness. இதுவோ ஆண்மை. Arunachala. And then next verse is very still beautiful. ஏன் இந்த உறக்கம்? Why are you as if sleeping, acting as if sleeping? ஏன் இந்த உறக்கம்? உறக்கம் means sleep. ஏன் இந்த உறக்கம்? Why are you acting as if you are asleep? என்னை பிறர் இழுக்க. See, you are my Atma Nayagan. So when you are there, how can anybody enter into my house? And how can anybody drag me out and take me away? It cannot happen. But you are as if asleep. Somebody is coming inside and dragging me out. See, this all has got Adhyatma meaning. When you are there as my Atma Nayagan, how can these sense objects enter into me? Kama Krodhadi enter into me and loot me away. It cannot happen. If it is happening, you are acting as if you are asleep. Yen in the urakam. Why are you acting as if you are asleep? See, that witnessing consciousness is there in all three periods of time, in all three avasthas. There is no sleep for that Bhagavan. He is of the nature of light. He is always awake. So if that is true, you are acting as if you are asleep. Pasang Sairani. You are acting as if you are asleep. When somebody is entering and taking me away, forcefully somebody is dragging me away, how can you allow this to happen? Are you not my Atma Nayagan? Idu unakku alaho? Is this dharma? Or idu unakku alaho means, will the people appreciate this? Idu unakku alaho? Why are you doing this? So one thing is, I am pining for you. If you don't come now and just embrace me, yeah, are you a man? And now I doubt. Why are you dodging? Why are you dodging me? Are you a man? This is the biggest taunt. When you are here, when somebody else is attracting my attention, is it good for you? People will think bad about you only. Idu unak kalaho, Arunachala. You are as if asleep, but you are not, I know. In your presence, if somebody else is dragging me out, it doesn't behave. It doesn't look good. So therefore you have to protect me. Meaning, see, this jiva, when he is walking this path, he is tempted by so many things. He is very sincere only to pursue this path. He wants to abide in the self. But still, because of his vasanas, Kanchana, Kamini and Kirti. That's what Ramakrishna says. Kanchana means wealth. Sometimes he is tempted by so much of wealth. And the second one is Kanchana, Kamini. Kamini means the bhoga, not just woman, it's bhoga. So that is very hard to conquer because anadi kalam mottum and vasana irukku. Kamini and Kirti. Kirti means fame, name and fame. So this is hard to conquer. So these things are looting him away. Emotional entanglements. These things are looting him away. So this jiva is now helpless and he prays to the Lord, "O Lord, I am yours and you are mine." When we are having this kind of a wedlock, how can anybody else come inside, barge in and drag me away? If they do it in your presence, does it look good for you? Idu una kalaho. Will not world blame you? So now you have to protect me. So if the mind is roaming here and there, you are lenient. You have to be firm. If I am not abiding in the self, you are not showing your beauty. If somebody is dragging me out, you are as if asleep. You are not doing anything. Paritidum unakkedu param. You are actually paritidum unakkedu param means you are taking care of everything in the world. Now you have to take care of me also. My burdens also you have to take care. So you cannot say that, no, you mind you cannot say that. I am yours. See, this is the idea. So if somebody is entering into my life and dragging me away from the path of moksha marga, liberation, then I am not to be blamed. Oh Lord, you are to be blamed. Why? You are not doing anything. You are as if asleep. But actually, you know what? The Lord gives warnings. Shank, first he conch, he blows the conch. Jagrada, we have to listen. If you don't listen, then he has got the ghata, ayudam. Then also if you don't listen, then chank chakra. So better we listen to the conch. So, but when we are the devotee, we have all the liberty with God. We can say, "Oh God, you have to help me. You are there, how can anybody come and drag me out? It is not looking good on you. You have to help me." I tell you, we have to pray to the Lord again and again. There is no other way. See, there are very rare people who have got a lot of discrimination and dispassion. But most of the people don't have dispassion. They are very weak at heart. They always give in to their emotions, give in to the senses. They want to, but they cannot. Then what to be done? We have to pray to the Lord only. Pray to the Guru only. "Oh Lord, help me. Help me, help me, help me." We have to continuously pray. Sincerely when you pray, He will definitely answer. How can He go deaf, turn blind? He will answer. So here that is the prayer. ஏன் இந்த உறக்கம் என்னை பிற இழுக்க இது உனக்கு அழகோ அருணாச்சலா. We will chant again. என்னை அழித்திப்போது என்னை கலவாவிடில் இதுவோ ஆண்மை அருணாச்சலா. ஏன் இந்த உறக்கம் என்னை பிறர் இழுக்க, இது உனக்கழகோ அருணாச்சலா. See, when we are attached to the world and the objects, beings, mind will not go within. See, for Atma Sakshatkara, the mind should turn within and abide within. When the mind is attached to the world, then mind will not leave anything and it will not go within. So either you can hold on to the feet of the Lord or you can hold on to the world. You cannot hold on to both. Seriously. So if you really want to hold on to the feet, abide in the heart, you have to leave everything here. There is no other no shortcut. பற்று பொருளற்றார் பரந்த மனமும் உற்றுவிடும் சாந்தி தானாகவே ஓய்ந்து. When the attachment is given up, the mind naturally becomes quiet by itself. So therefore, there is no choice. Either you want the world or Atma, the self. One who chooses Atma and Atma alone, to him the Atma is revealed. In Kathopanishad, Yama says to Nachiketas. It's a beautiful Upanishad. One who chooses Paramatma, to him the Paramatma reveals himself, not to others. But all of us, we want the world also and Paramatma also. That is the problem. Swamiji, I am trying my best for 20 years, nothing is happening. Why? No, you are not trying. Seriously. You want everything in the world plus Paramatma also, like a crown, like the feather on the crown. Like a degree, PhD degree, you want Brahma Jnanam also. That will not happen. Thyagenaike amritatva manasho. Only when you give up everything, you attain this. Having kept everything intact and you want Brahma Jnanam also means it will not happen. See, that is why Thyagam, Thyagenaike amritatva manasho. Not Bhogam, Thyagam. So, Yanai Pirar Irukka means it's a serious thing. So we have to pray to the Lord, oh Lord, help me out. Give me Sad Buddhi. See, we have to pray like this. Give me Sad Buddhi. Because when the Buddhi is very sharp, very bright, the discrimination is there means dispassion will have naturally. Dispassion will happen naturally. Buddhi is not bright. So give me Sad Buddhi. Give me Sad Bhavana. Bhavana means what? Right attitudes. Right bhavana. This is what we have to pray to the Lord. Shraddha, Bhakti, Jnana, Vairagya. This is what we have to ask the Lord. So, oh Lord, if my mind is dragged away into the senses, into this world, I am helpless. You alone should help me. This is the prayer. Then, ஐம்புலக்கள்வர் அகத்தினில் புகும் போது அகத்தினில் இல்லையோ அருணாச்சலா. ஒருவனாம் உன்னை ஒழித்தவர் வருவார் உன் சூதே இது அருணாச்சலா. See, actually, if you have to enjoy this, you should learn Tamil. I tell you, it is really enjoyable. Actually, when you want to enjoy Akshara Manamala, you should know Tamil actually. Howsoever I explain to you English, to all only secondary, you know.
We are already having so many family problems, language problems, spiritual problems.
So what I am saying, see, I tell you, just to read this you understand and you just enjoy. But if I have to explain, I have to put a lot of efforts. You know, it's painful actually. So, how beautiful, see? Aimbula kalvar அகத்தினில் புகும்போது அகத்தினில் இல்லையோ அருணாச்சலா ஒருவனாம் உன்னை ஒழித்தவர் வருவார் உன் சூதே இது அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா ஐம்புலக் கள்வர். Kalvar means thief. Here it is said, Aimbulak Kalvar. The five senses, all the thieves entering into the house. Aimbulak Kalvar, Ahattinil. See, this word Aham has got a beautiful meaning. See, it denotes house also, it denotes the Antakaranam, inside also, our mind also. See, this is how he has composed this song, or what it has come out. Aimbulak Kalvar means the thieves who are nothing but the five senses. Ahattinil puhumbodhu, when they enter into the house or when they enter into my heart, Ahattinil ilayo, are you not there within as Antaryami, as a Sakshi of everything? Are you not there? Ahattinil ilayo Arunachala. If you really care for me, will you allow these thieves to enter into the house? If they are entering, it means you are also having some deal with them. That is what he is saying. ஒருவனாம் உன்னை ஒழித்து. ஒழித்து means உன்னுடைய கண்ணை கட்டி, meaning blindfolding you. ஒழித்து means blindfolding you. Who can enter? Because ஒருவனாம், you alone there. If somebody else is entering, nobody can cheat you, nobody can fool you. See, how can you fool the Paramatma? He is the Antaryami and he is the witness of everything. So, if you say, no, I was not aware, I was asleep. No, don't bluff. So, somebody has blindfolded me or somebody has somehow cheated me. No, nobody can cheat you. If you are there in my heart, if these thieves have entered, you have to be blamed. You have some deal with them. Un Sude is Arunachala. Sudu, you know, Sudu Vadu. Sudu means you are trick, it is. You are treacherous. Actually, you are treacherous. Sadipandra Nida. This Unuடைய Sudu.
Sudu also means involvement, no?
Involvement, Sudu means not exactly, it's treachery. In Tamil, actual Tamil, Sudu Vadu. Sudu means treachery. Actually, you are also hand in glove with the thieves. Actually, you are not a very innocent person. You appear to be innocent, but you are hand in glove with those thieves. Because nobody can cheat you. Nobody can enter into the house when you are there. Still, if they are entering, you have got some underhand deal. So, now if the thieves are entering, meaning the senses are really troubling me and dragging me away, I am not to be blamed. You have to be blamed. Why? You are there means how can you allow this to happen? You are the Atma Nayagan. You are the man of the house. When you are there, how can these thieves enter? And I am a Abhalai. I am helpless. I am weak. How can I protect myself? You have to protect me, na? That is why you are there. But if you say, no, I was not knowing anything. No. Nobody can blindfold you or cheat you. It means you are also part of that. So therefore, Arunachala, please help me. When these senses are troubling me, dragging me away, You have to protect me. Anyata sharanam nasti tvameva sharanam mama. Nobody can help me. Only you can help me. Tvameva sharanam mama. Tasmat karunya bhavena. I don't deserve this, but you are compassionate. Therefore, karunya bhavena raksha raksha parameshwara. You have to protect, O Parameshwara. See, when I offered everything unto you, I am yours, then you have to protect me. So if the thieves are entering into the house, you have to take care. You have to drive them away. You have to protect me. You cannot throw me to the wolves. That's what it is, you know? Throwing to the wolves. You cannot throw me like that. You have to protect me. If you are not protecting, I doubt your intentions. Whether you are also hand in glove with those thieves. He is abusing. He is actually, what? He is actually blaming. Soodu. இது உன்னுடைய சூது தான். Actually speaking, is so beautiful. You know why? Oruvanam unnai. This is very important. Only Lord is. There is nothing else. If something else is coming, it means it's Maya. Whose Maya it is? It's your Maya. So you are to be blamed. If you really care for me, you have to protect me from your Maya. So if you are not protecting me, it means you don't care for me. In spite of me thinking about you, if you don't protect me, then you lose your credibility as a protector, savior. So at least to protect your credibility, you protect me. To save your credibility, you protect. How beautiful, no? These sentiments, how wonderful it is. ஐம்புல கள்வர் அகத்தினில் புகும்போது அகத்தினில் இலையோ. Are you not there? When they were entering, you were there very much, I know. But if you say, no, they blindfolded me, they tricked me, and they took you away, nobody can trick you. I know you. Nobody can trick you. You are all powerful. You are all knowing. Sarvajñan. Nobody can trick you. Don't bluff me. You are also allowing this to happen because you are also part of this game.
Litigation to the rights.
Yes.
We should,
So at least let him get angry.
we should thank the Bhagavan because he is representing the
On behalf of his son. See, for Bhagavan, what? Nothing. Na? He is already realized, liberated. See, that is what we should understand. When these Mahatmas write all those poems, it is not for them. On our behalf. We even don't know how to pray to God. They teach us, this is how you have to pray to God. This is how you have to demand your rights from God. You have got all rights to demand. You know? Once again we will read. ஐம்புல கள்வர் அகத்தினில் புகும் போது அகத்தினில் இல்லையோ அருணாச்சலா. ஒருவனாம் உன்னை ஒழித்தவர் வருவார். உன் சூதே இது அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. If my mind is roaming here and there, you have to be blamed because you are not very firm on the mind. Now you better become firm on this mind and not allow this mind to wander here and there. If I am unable to abide in the self, you are not showing your beauty. When I can apprehend your beauty, the mind will not go out. So you are to be blamed. When somebody is dragging me out of the house and taking me away, you have to be blamed. How can you allow this to happen? If the thieves are entering, you are also part of the game. So, you have to help me. I am yours. This is sentiment. I am yours. See, you please understand this. You are mine. That is not the right attitude. I am yours. When you say you are mine, then there is I am important. You are mine. And then we don't want to share with anybody else. I am yours. Do whatever you wish. This is the real surrender. I am yours. It's not like you are mine. I am yours. But devotees, they say, you are mine and I am yours also. That also they say. That is also accepted. But generally, this attitude of you are mine, it develops some sort of ego. I am yours. So when I am yours, you have to take care of everything without any reservation. Yes, I am weak. Yes, I am like this. Yes, I am stupid. Yes, I am ignorant. Because you have created me like this. What will I do? Where will I go? So you have to take care of me. This is manufacturer's defect. Gurudev says, manufacturer's defect. So you have to take care. You have to repair it properly. This kama, krodha and all, manufacturer's defect, I tell you. We are born with all those things, na? So therefore, you have to take care. And then 13th and 14th. Omgara porul Oppuyar villoi Unayar arivar Arunachala Avvai bol enakku un அருளை தந்தென்னை ஆழுவதுன் கடன் அருணாச்சலா ஓம்கார பொருள் ஒப்புயர் வில்லோய் உனையார் அறிவார் அருணாச்சலா அவ்வை போல் எனக்கு உன் அருளை தந்தென்னை ஆழுவதுன் கடன் அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா ஓங்கார பொருள். You are that supreme Omkara, Pranava, Omkara பொருள். You are that absolute Omkara. Omkara is a symbol of the absolute. Omkara பொருள் you are. Ma. Whole of Mandukya Upanishad talks only about Omkara. So you are Omkara பொருள். Oppu uyarvu alloi. Oppu uyarvu alloi means you cannot be compared with anything. Unparalleled. Oppu uyarvu illoi. You don't have any match in this world. Unmatched, unparalleled. You cannot be compared with anything because it is beyond. Oppu uyarvu alloi. Unai yar arivar aruna. This is the most beautiful expression. This is an Upanishadic statement. Unai yar arivar arunachala. Who can know you? Even Brahma and Vishnu, they tried their best. They could not know you. Who am I to know you? With the senses and the mind, nobody can apprehend the Paramatma. Because he is the very light which is functioning through the senses and mind. See, Gurudev always used to give beautiful examples. A fellow was going in the dark, let us say, with a torch. He was going. Suddenly, he got a thought. Did I put the battery inside? What battery did I put inside? What battery did I put inside? He wanted to check. So he just opened it and wanted to check what sort of battery I have put. When you open, can you check? He cannot check. Because of the battery only the light is coming out. If you remove the battery, no light. If you want to check the battery, no light. Similarly, with the light of the consciousness, senses and mind are functioning. With the senses and mind, how can you look at the light of consciousness? You cannot. This is what we are trying actually. With the senses and mind, we want to know the truth. But the light of consciousness is giving light to the senses and mind. So with the senses and mind, you can never know it. Then how can I know it? See, ordinarily in this world, we know through our senses or the mind or buddhi, whatever. Mind means buddhi also is included there. And how to know this? Nobody can know this truth. Swamiji, what is this? Yes. Unknowable. இது முதல்லயே சொல்லிருக்கூடாதா? At least we would not have wasted this much of time. Then you cannot know it. You can only be it. Meaning, when everything is dropped, the senses dropped, mind dropped, everything is dropped, whatever remains is yourself. That is known by itself because it is Jyotisham api dajjodihi. Tamasa paramuchyate. It is the very light with which everything is known. It is the very knowledge with which every other knowledge is gained. So, when you drop everything, it remains by itself. You need not know it, just be it. Unayar arivar means nobody can know it. If you say I have known it, you have not known it. If you say I don't know, yes, you don't know. அப்போ என்னதான் சொல்றது? Don't say anything. Maunam vyakya. When you say I don't know, yes, we agree with you, you don't know only. Yes, I know, you don't know. Then பாராது பார்க்கும் பாக்கியத்தை பாலித்த சீரான ஞான சிவகுருவே அடைக்கலம். பாராது பார்க்கும் பாக்கியம். You cannot see, but you can see. You cannot know, but you can know. What is this? The language of contradiction. Meaning what? If you drop everything, whatever remains, which cannot be dropped, that is truth. Because it is yourself. How can you drop yourself? I am. The very principle of existence is our true nature. That cannot be dropped. That is why it is imperishable. Nobody can know this truth. See, this is the essence of Upanishad. This 13th verse is the essence of Upanishad. Unayar arivar Arunachala. Nobody can know you. You cannot understand. You can only stand under. Unayar arivar Arunachala. See, the sadhaka, initially when he is half-baked, he got all these ideas, arrogance. With my intelligence, I will study scriptures, I will understand, I will know the truth. And the purpalange vehad. Or I will, with my effort, with my sadhana, I will reach him. Oh, I will meditate. Howsoever you meditate, what are you trying to do now? You are trying to objectify the truth, want to know the truth. The truth is very subject, you cannot objectify it. You can never objectify the truth. You cannot know the truth as an object. It is the very subject with which you are trying to know. That is why Bhagavan says, Yaar ariyanun tudikiranu paaru. Who wants to know the truth? How beautiful it is. Unayar arivar Arunachala. So therefore, Avvai bol, like my mother. Avvai means, in Tamil literature, there is a lady poet called Avvayar. Not that Avvayar here. Avvai bol like my mother. Avvai bol. Avvai bol. Yanakku un arulai thandu. Showering your grace on me. Yanai ஆழ்வது. You have to embrace me and take me into your fold. Aalvadu un kadan. That is your responsibility. That is your duty, O Lord. Avvai bol means what? See, generally we consider our mother to be the most gracious, most compassionate, because she loves us in spite of us. She knows everything about us, but still she loves us. See, this is very rare, in this world. Nobody excuses, nobody forgives. When you go out into the world, people are very harsh. Even small mistake, they take you for this thing. Only the mother, she forgives. Not even she forgives, she doesn't take it as an offense. So, mother is the most gracious soul in this world. There is only one soul in the world who will really wish always good for you, care for you. That is the mother. So, like my mother, avvai bol enakku un arulai thandu, showering your grace, aalvadu un kadal, un kadan, means protecting me or saving me or taking me into your fold. இந்த ஆளுவதுங்களை எப்படி சொல்றது தெரியல இங்கிலீஷ்ல எனக்கு. Taking me into your fold னு சொல்ல வேண்டியது. Un kadan means that is your job, you have to do it. Un kadan, Arunachala. So I cannot know you, உன்னை யார் அறிவார்? And I cannot control my mind. And if I am tempted, I cannot protect me from temptations. I am weak, I am helpless, I am your child, you have to take care. Where else will I go? If you also desert me, where else will I go? So you have to take care of me. You have to make me worthy of yourself. See, I pray to Bhagavan every day this only. Oh Bhagavan, make me worthy of yourself. Now I am telling I am the child of Bhagavan, I am the devotee of Bhagavan or a disciple of Bhagavan, whatever. But I have to be worthy of his name, na? So make me worthy of yourself. When I go and proclaim I am the Bhagavan's child, if I behave very uselessly, they think bad about Bhagavan, na? So better you make me worthy of yourself. I should be worthy of you. Even to tell I am Bhagavan's child, I should be worthy. You should make me worthy. I know I cannot make myself worthy of you. You should make worthy of yourself. This is what is our prayer. So here we say, you have to protect me. You have to take care of my mind. You have to protect me from all temptations. I cannot know you. So you have to reveal yourself. So this is Sharanagati. When it comes to Vichara, who am I? Dive deep within, abide. When it comes to Bhakti, Anyata Sharanam Nasti, Tvameva Sharanam Mama. That is Bhakti Bhavana. So both are complementary, not contradictory. This is what we have to understand. Both are complementary, not contradictory. So when we are so inspired to sit and do Atma Vichara, please, when so much of love swells in your heart, devotion, then pray to the Lord, worship Him, sing His divine glories. But in this world, everybody is made in a different way, unique way. One wants to sing, one wants to sit quiet, one wants to study, one wants to serve. We have to give space for everybody. And everybody should grow together without hurting each other. That is the idea of Sanatana Dharma. Om Purnamadha Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudhachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. So now we have seen Ana Avana, Ina Iyana, Una Una, like till Avana. It's called Uireluthu. The vowels they say, na, Uireluthu. We have completed. Now tomorrow onwards starts Uirmai Eluthu. Kakka, Kikki, Kukku. So it goes on like that only till 100th verse. Till 100th verse it goes like that. Last 8 verses little, here, there. Till 100th verses it goes alphabetical order. I don't know how it came out like that, you know. Just like that it came out. It's all wonderful.
Bhagavan has not corrected anything.
No, he has not corrected. That's what. That is what. Very, very mysterious. Om Tat Sat. Brahma Arpanamastu.